Hi, everybody. It's Angel Shaver, Stampin' Up Independent Demonstrator from Kansas. And today we are doing card 4 from the August featured stamp set. Real quick. Crafting with You. Now, I've already done this card. If you just watched me, I was on Facebook making this, but I forgot to press record. So I'm going to do a quick little demonstration of some of the more complicated elements of this card and then show you the finished product. So here we go. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is stamp the basket on our crumb paper. And this basket has a weaving pattern, a woven pattern. We're going to stamp it in pumpkin pie on our crumb cake. That did not get it all, so try it one more time. There we go. There is our stamped basket, pumpkin pie on a crumb cake piece of cardstock. Clean that off on my chamois in between. And for this card, we are also leaving an image on the easel. So I get out my size E block and pick up the easel, and then we will be stamping the easel with Misty Moon. So, bringing that off. Going to use the bottom part of that card, of that paper, to stamp our paintbrushes because they will also get die cut. Say Lost Lagoon for this one. Clean off the Misty Moonlight I just got on my thumb. Get my paintbrushes down here. There they are. Now, we are going to stamp an image like we are watercoloring on the easel. And we are going to use this stamp that has several flowers. But I don't want it to be all one color. I want it to be several colors. So I am using my Stampin' Up markers to color in the image. Now, if you have alcohol markers, this will not work. It will not do well to pick up the whole entire image. but these water-based Stampin' Up markers are perfect. It's the same ink that we use to stamp with, just in marker form. Try to add some shaded spruce to these as well. And then I'm going to do opposite of what I did before. So I'm going to do the smaller flowers in the berry burst, and then the larger flowers in a Highland head. Not sure why it's looking like there's some green ink on my flower leaves, but we'll see in a minute. Now, once you color with marker, you have to puff on your stamp to activate the ink. So it's kind of like blowing on it, but kind of not. And then you just put it on there. And there we have it. And I'm going to add the sentiment. To our painted image. To do that in basic gray. You inspired me. And there we have our easel. Now the next step is to use the cut and emboss machine to use the die cut frames and cut out all these images. The easiest way to make sure that your frame doesn't split, for me, the easiest way is to attach it with some washi tape. But we're not even going to do that. I'm just going to show you the finished card. And so here we have it. There's our die cut basket with the paintbrushes in it, and our easel popped up with dimensionals on top of a 1.5 by 4-inch strip of, I believe it's Bold and Beautiful designer series paper. There's our watercolor painting with the sentiment, and you open it up, and there's a strip of the designer series paper, another watercolor flower, and my favorite sentiment in the stamp set. I hope you enjoyed this.